Well, this is a crazy time, isn't it? But this is, after all, an opinion and advocacy show, and so here we go. A few thoughts now on why some GOP elites and establishment types are having a little trouble with a successful businessman, Donald Trump, as their party's nominee. First, he is the only presidential nominee ever who's never before been in public or military service, who has never sought any other elective office. And he was once, yes, a playboy billionaire, the opposite of most politicians these days. He made his money before, not after seeking office. The opposite of reserved and generally guarded business leaders, and because of his very public life for decades, he's been a media darling for decades. And he's turned his billions of dollars to his political advantage in this campaign, claiming those billions mean he can't be bought by special interests, Wall Street, or corporate America's lobbyists. Not only that, once dismissed by the elites of both parties and leftist mainstream media, he is now a full-on threat to the American establishment, whether they're political, business, media, or academia. The orthodoxies, the status quo, they hate him. The result is he's far too close for further laxity among the elites. They are taking him now seriously. So seriously, they mean to seriously kill his candidacy outright. And that's why Donald Trump is fighting an all but impossible war on three fronts now. No one more shocked that the mainstream liberal media, the Clinton cartel, and of course the GOP elites haven't been able to destroy him already. The most powerful among those in government, Speaker Paul Ryan, Republican extraordinaire, today chose to betray millions of Trump voters and supporters, abandon any common sense it seems he might possess, and turn his back on his party's presidential nominee. Ryan telling House Republicans that he will not defend nor campaign with Trump, telling lawmakers to, quote, do what's best for you in your district. Not only is Ryan's behavior puerile and selfish, but we're getting kind of used to that, his intellect obviously betrays him on the occasions that he does try to employ it. He seems hell-bound to destroy the Republican Party, Trump's candidacy, and now the majority in the House. Ryan appears to have absolutely no concept of the power of unity, his responsibility as Speaker, the institutional importance of his party and duty to the nation. He is a laughingstock leader, a small man dressed up in a big job, capable of only the dreariest cliches and the forlorn looks of earnest mediocrity to which he can seldom rise. At least 40 Republicans in Congress have denounced Trump now. Oh, I'm sure Donald Trump tonight is shaken as they pull their support or ask him to step aside after his hot mic comments from 11 years ago. Well, some of these folks, we might even say, are well-intentioned, and we will, even if unforgiving. Well-meaning, but a tad sanctimonious, if you know what I mean, and easily led. To prove the point, Ryan leads them from sure victory in holding the House, even the Senate, and winning the White House to sanctimony and cowardice. And their constituents should be voting them out of office. And Ryan should no more be the Speaker of the House than Hillary Clinton should be President of the United States. And make no mistake, the futures of those two are intertwined. Democrats today seizing on Ryan's cut-and-run opportunism and ambition. The interim head, the interim DNC chair, Donna Brazile, saying, quote, Trump is not fit to be commander-in-chief, and Paul Ryan isn't fit to lead the House of Representatives anymore. 50% isn't bad for a Democratic leader. Brazile has more guts than the Republican leaders, and let's not even discuss the very unfair advantage that the DNC chair has over Republican leadership. Ryan and the rest of the Republican leaders should call Trump tonight. They should apologize contritely, forthwith, and publicly promise to never again be such vulgar cowards in their duty to the nominee, the party, and indeed the nation. It's not easy making America great again, and it's clear to do so will require Trump's leadership. and a movement committed to vote in unprecedented numbers on November 8th. It's called enthusiasm, intensity, and it is spurred only by true leadership. Fortunately, the Republicans have it.